Welcome to the last section on well-being in the classroom. So here we have the soul snacks that I spoke about earlier in the series. These soul snacks are the things that you can do to help you through the stress cycle, to bring you into a place where you feel safe. So things like physical activity, laughter, feeling your emotions with a big old cry, affection, creative expression, social interactions. All of these are things that can help us to reduce our stress and to complete our stress cycle. And then the strength wheel. The strength wheel, the 8 sections of this wheel are things that are protective factors. The strength wheel is what we can use to build our resilience, especially during challenging times. So when we put the two together, they complement each other and help us to create a plan for our well-being. So for instance, if we're really strong on the strength wheel with positive friends, we're probably getting a lot of positive social interactions to complete that stress cycle to help with our stress. Or if we're doing physical activities, we're then working on our physical health. And when we improve our physical health, our mental health usually improves right along with it. The two things work together. And we can use these two things to help create a well-being plan. I've created for you a resource that you can download below. In this resource, it's a way that you can show your well-being plan and have it ready to go. So when you're feeling down or you're feeling stuck, you can look at this plan and talk about what big emotions you're having and how can you calm yourself down or what can energize you. What are who are some positive friends or mentors or trusted adults that you can connect with? What are some things that you're grateful for? Because gratitude can help us to see what's good and positive in our lives. How are the ways that you can be generous? Generous with your time, generous with other people. And then putting down the physical activities that you love and the healthy and creative activities that you love. These are things that you can turn to when you're feeling stressed or challenged. And at the bottom, it says, I am strong enough to ask for help. And you can call or text 988, which is the crisis line. You can do that for a friend or you can do that for yourself. This sheet is in the comments below and you can download it for free. So, in wrapping up, let's just take a moment to think about our strengths. Our strengths are the things that lead into our well-being. And Deb Dana, who is a renowned social worker, says that well-being is not simply the absence of problems, but it's about the presence of strengths. So just to wrap things up and summarize, we know that stress can come from many different sources in our lives. Lots of things that are going on that are challenging and have been challenging in the past few years. It's important to find a way to pause and then work through the stress cycle, helping us to shift to that message of hope, help, and strength. can be something that can help bring well-being into our lives. Recognizing those protective factors from the sources of strength, the 8 protective factors that were on that wheel. And that there's many, many other ways that you can bring in wellness into the classroom. But that wellness first starts with you as an educator who is doing these practices. So take a moment to reflect. Maybe there was something that you learned or that really validated what you already know. Maybe there's a big aha moment that came about as you watched this video series. What really inspired you about the series? And what really maybe challenged your thinking? Take a moment, pause this video, and reflect on some of the things that you've learned. And then reach out to me. I'd love to hear what you have learned in this video series. You can put your responses down below or send me an email. I also would like you to go to my website where you can download a free gift, free resource. It's called 5 Strategies to Access the Learning Brain. And there too are things that you can build into your wellness plan.